People. Que pasa, sac, say what they do. Now the first thing that is popping in the news is that we see that 3 suspects that were involved in the Stony Hill con up we are speaking about, in which 4 persons basically pick up some can and 1 person was slapped away. We are speaking about one SUSPECT was held just after the incident we are speaking about in Stony Hill, and the second SUSPECT was also caught in a raid in a place called Enfield we are speaking about in St. Mary. And based on the report, it is also said that a 3rd suspect was picked up during an operation we are speaking about on Saturday. Some people were talking about 3 persons back to back. So people, the moral of the story is this: why bait up yourself? Why get involved in some sort of criminal activity only to get caught a couple days after? And based on the P0L report, it is said that they are going to be placed on an identification parade and they are also going to be interviewed. Now the incident that I am speaking about is a Wild West con out that occurred in a place called Stony Hill Square, in which a 26-year-old man, and his name is Shamari Wall, he was basically taken out and he is said to be from Boone Hall. We are speaking about in St. Andrews, so we are speaking about close to Stony Hill. And based on the reports, it is said that at least 5 persons pick up can and 4 persons were taken to the place of recovery. So people, we are speaking about a brazen daylighting. And people, if you realize a lot of these incidents that are occurring in these town squares, we are speaking about in the early part of the morning when persons are going to work and going to school. We are talking about downtown, we are talking about Arfordshire, we are talking about Crossroad, we are talking about Stony Hill, we are talking about Lindsay, we are talking about Spanish Town. And the truth and the facts that based on information that I am receiving, it is said that a lot of these has to do with all sort of extortion. We are speaking about extortion of these taximen and drivers of public passenger vehicle. It is said that these loadermen who are known GANG members that are from those specific areas, they are the ones that are fighting for turf. So people, the point that I am trying to make is that there is always some sort of altercation and money is always a motive. It is always extortion. It is always about turf. Point blank and period. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that, and like I say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now people, it seems like these scholars them broke out like sore. It seems like these scholars broke out like Mountain View. We are talking about Jakes Road, we are talking about Goodridge Lane, we are talking about Backbush. It seems like them broke out like Tivoli Guards. We are talking about Rima, we are talking about Rockford, Rete, Lele, Blue, Blah, Bling. And people, I am speaking specifically about an incident that occurred. We are speaking about a day or 2 ago at Eltham High School. We are speaking about Spanish Town, we are speaking about St. Catherine, in which 2 10th grade students them basically kick off, and people, when you hear what the next one did, you're going to be surprised. People, he went and he left the school and he went for 2 other men. We're talking about 2 other men that seems to be packing, and then they came back and rushed that other student that he was in the altercation with, people. The security had to intervene. We are talking about broke up the FIGHT, and we are speaking about the student. We are talking about the scholars in basically take for himself and the other 2 friends and jump some fence. Rete, Lele, Blue, Blah, Blank. Now people, what is even worse about this situation is that after that little scuffle, he came back with a guardian. People, I don't know if it was his mother or his auntie, whoever she is. So anyways people, the student came back with his guardian and he tried to play that victim role. He tried to play the role that he was just defending himself. Rete, Lele, Blue, Blah, Bling. And we saw that the P0L was also calling and they whisk away. We are speaking about the guardian and also the scholars. And people, based on information, it is said that when this incident occurred, it had the whole school scrambling. We are talking about students, we are talking about teacher. Everybody basically attacked for themselves because they thought that it was World War III. People, we are speaking about a school. We're not speaking about a garrison, even though it is in a garrison era. We are talking about Spanish Town. We are talking about St. Catherine. Now people, after that little episode, it seems like the whole school was on edge and they called for a meeting. I am speaking about the teacher, we are speaking about the principal, we are speaking about the chairman of the school board. And the teachers claim that they are kind of concerned for their safety and security, and they have a lot of things that they want to address, such as we are speaking about a lot of holes in the fence of the school. We are speaking about the fence that surrounds the school. They are saying that they want to get some preventative measures. They are speaking about CCTV camera. They are speaking about barbed wire fences over the fence them. So people, we are speaking about, it seems like the schools have now turned to the penitentiary and talk about the big yard. And people, we cannot blame the teachers because we see how these students are acting. They are acting like they are some common criminals. So based on what we see going on, it seems as if the schools have turned to some battleground instead of a learning institution. People, that is not a very good look, point blank and period. Now people, when we see stuff like this, we have to ask the question, are these students at these schools, or are they THUGS and GUNMEN in training? Because people, we see that the ethics and the moral as it pertains to school, we are speaking about parenting, we see that it has plummeted to an all-time low. People, we are very concerned. There is reasons for concern. And when we see stuff like this, we have to ask the question, where are the parents? Where are the fathers? Where are the mothers? What are they teaching these students? Where is the discipline in the house? And people, it seems as if these parents are MIA. They are missing in action. And people, that is what happens when irresponsible persons, them have picnic. We are talking about picnic having picnic. People, the moral of the story is this: it is not a good look for Jamaica, and specifically it is not a good look for the schools, because people, we see that they are getting out of hand, point blank and period. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion, it is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. So the next thing that is popping in the news is an update as it pertains to the Pembroke Hall teacher. We are speaking about the teacher that was involved in that viral video where she was basically CUSSING out the student, vice versa. Now the school board has come to a conclusion as it pertains to the disciplinary hearing that was held for 2 days. And based on the reports, it is said that she got the support of the teachers, she got the support of the school board, and also the president of the Jamaica Teachers Association. We are speaking about a person whose name is Pete. So people, that is a good look. So the school board basically came to a conclusion that she should not be fired, she should be reprimanded, and she should also give an apology. We are speaking about a public apology to the school board, to the school, and also the student. So people, we see that it is a good look because they claim that she was operating under unusual and harsh circumstances and that she was also provoked. And the report also indicated that she got 100% support based on character witness. Everybody was saying that, and everybody was claiming that she is a good person, she is a good teacher. However, the circumstances basically drove her to her action. And people, it is not easy operating under the circumstances. We are speaking about the circumstances in Jamaica based on the indiscipline of these students in Jamaica. So people, the moral of the story is this: sometimes when we see a video on social media, we should not jump to conclusion because sometimes it is taken out of context. And unless we know the underlying story, what is the mitigating, or what are the mitigating factors that drove her to her action? So based on the recommendation of the school board and the meeting, it is said that she is supposed to be reinstated as a teacher. However, there is a stipulation, and they claim that she is supposed to give a written apology to the school and also the student. And people, I think that this teacher has a problem with giving an apology to a student that she thought basically this or vice versa. But people, let me know what you think in the comment section. So people, at the end of the day, at the hearing, this teacher apologized and she said that she acted unprofessionally. However, based on the situation, based on the circumstances, it kind of drove her to do what she did. So people, let me know in the comment section, what do you think? Do you think that she should be reinstated, or do you think that she should be fired? Let me know what you think. Let me know your views in the comment section. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.